Hey guys, it is Brittany and I'm here on the scene of the shooting in Childersburg, and I have new information on exactly what we're told happened. This information is coming from the Talladega County Sheriff's Office, and I want to walk around really quickly and show you a picture of the scene here. This is the second scene of two different shooting scenes here in the Childersburg Housing Authority. This is what the second scene looks like. The first scene is a couple of streets up from here, just beyond this. And what we're hearing happened right now, the first scene happened here at the house. And what we're being told by the sheriff right now is that there was a man here who shot and killed his girlfriend or possibly ex-girlfriend. It was then that he ran. The police then chased him. There was an officer who found him over at the second scene, which again is a couple of scenes back. It's just over here. I'll walk in this direction. You can't see it from here, but that's where that second scene happened. What we're told happened from there is that the officer and the suspect exchanged gunfire. They were both hurt during that exchange of gunfire, and they were both taken to the hospital. So what we have right now is one woman who is dead. She has been declared dead, and we have an officer and a suspect who were injured in that exchange of gunfire. So we are still waiting to hear a little bit more information on exactly how this all played out, but those are the details we have right now. Now, I did send a couple of pictures out through Twitter a little bit earlier this evening because this is right off of 280. I don't know if you can see about where I'm pointing. Way beyond this, there's an auto zone, and there are some flashing lights there, which you may just vaguely be able to make out. And it is over there that there is a very serious crash that has shut down Highway 280 here in Childersburg for a few blocks. So if you are trying to travel through Highway 280, that is not, as far as we know right now, according to police, connected with the shooting that happened here. That is something completely different. And I did send out pictures through Twitter. We don't know details, life-threatening, non-life-threatening injuries. We're not sure. We do know there was a helicopter on scene of that crash, and that, just from my estimation, at least one car did appear to be very badly damaged. And you can keep up with Twitter and Facebook for some updates on that crash as well. But again, if you are just now joining us on Facebook Live, what we do know is one woman killed, one suspect shot, and an officer shot in the exchange of gunfire. So just to recap quickly for those who are just joining our Facebook Live, it started here. This is the scene, the original scene, where we are told that a man shot a woman, possibly his girlfriend or ex-girlfriend. He then ran back behind this way, and then there is a second scene where the two exchanged gunfire. That is where both the officer and the suspect were injured. So yes, Cindy, there was an officer involved. There was an exchange of gunfire there between the officer and the suspect. So we're not sure on their conditions right now. We do know they're both in the hospital, and we are still waiting to hear some information. So I will be here throughout the night trying to gather some more information on both of these scenes, as well as that crash, that bad crash on 280, which you may have seen if you were coming through. Again, that is, as far as we know, not connected to this scene. So just keep up to date with us. We'll bring you updates just as soon as we can. Thanks, guys, for listening, and we will keep you up to date on Facebook and Twitter until our 10 o'clock news.